Today's idea of the day is an invention for Chinese restaurants. One thing in common for just about every good Chinese restaurant is that instead of regular silverware, they give you bamboo chopsticks. And they're disposable, of course. They come in a little paper packet. You open them up, and then usually, more often than not, in fact, I'd say it's about 100% of the time, the first thing you're supposed to do is crack them apart because they're still fused together. As they've come up with a process where when they manufacture the chopsticks, they leave the top still kind of connected and they just kind of, carve out the bottom part. So here's what came up. There are a lot of people who don't like chopsticks because for what it's worth, maybe you have a little arthritis or you just don't have the dexterity to use the chopsticks. But the idea of using those wooden utensils is kind of good because you don't have that metallic taste in your mouth, and I guess that's part of the aura of good Chinese food. You're eating it authentically. So it hit me. If you're the manufacturer of these wooden chopsticks, your cost, or bamboo in this case, is the same no matter what shape you make your bamboo chopsticks. And of course, again, you snap them off. I think it would be great for the manufacturers to take the end that's already fused together and to just kind of taper it just a little bit, and then give them teeth. When you take the tapered end, again, you slice out something at the top that looks like teeth. What do you get? A fork. So now you can have a Chinese food restaurant that gives you your chopsticks, where if you don't separate them, you have on the end a fork, a bamboo disposable fork. So you just turn them upside down and you have your fork. So it's your chopstick fork. One end is a fork, the other end is chopsticks. But if you decide to split them apart, you've got regular chopsticks. And that's today's idea of the day. All right, there it is. That's today's idea of the day. Some of them are pretty good, right? And some of them suck, I admit. First to admit, some of my ideas suck. But if you visit Idea of the Day every day and you subscribe to my channel by looking at the subscribe link in the corner, you'll see a brand new idea every single day. And I promise you, some of them don't suck.